Dear Diary, I think I'm starting to get settled in the state. I'm making new friends, making some money, and genuinely feel like I can make a life for myself somewhere. It's just finding what it is I want to do with myself. I mean, I can't just pick tobacco forever. I met a man recently named Echo Wolf. He and I saved some horses in Saint Denis when there was a big fire. Afterwards, we rode together for a few hours looking for people that had important jobs in the state, like gunsmiths, horse trainers. This led us to Valentine, when a nice and helpful man recommended I speak to Miss Aberfeld. Oh my god, it worked. Who would have thought? Down in Armadillo. Let me know if this is too far for you to travel. Welcome to come down and ask questions. Balloon. Oh no. I'm gonna get robbed. This is bad, because I now have to go all the way to the west side of the map to meet some horse trainers. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. I have enough food to go to Armadillo. Loads in there. Put this away for now. Don't wanna. Yeah. I've got a shepherd's. I've got 14G. I've got plenty of food. Coffees, canteen, plenty of food. I'm gonna. Dum dum dum. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Let's head to Armadillo for the first time. I'm terrified, but as I'm assuming the more westernly you go, the more screwed you are, because there's more bandits and outlaws, because there's less lawmen out there. No wolves yet, luckily. I'm almost back to Blackwater, which is not where I want. I like this gun. Gun is good. Come down. Yeah. Don't mess with me, wolves. That's what happens when you mess with Mr. Mosely. Get shot. Rig station should be up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here on the left in front of me. I'm gonna just check their telegram real. Be on my way. Stay there, Mojo. Howdy, fella. I got the wrong side. Howdy, fella. Oh, they're setting roads? God damn. So I started out at Rhodes. They're in Armadillo, and their ranch is in Rhodes. Ah. I hate my life. What can you do, right? Right, I don't know where the saloon is in this town, so I'm gonna have to look about. There's the sheriff's office. Assuming it's up there with all the horses. Oh my god. Hey. That way. Oh my god. Ugh.
Howdy. Behind you.
Oh,
There you go.
didn't know where that voice was coming from.
Are you Mr. Mosely?
Yep, that's me.
Perfect. Finally glad to finally see your
Oh,
face. Okay.
oh yeah, finally.
I'm so sorry to drag you out there. I didn't realize that you were all the way in Rhodes anyway.
Oh yeah, well, I was in Saint Denis first, so.
Yeah, but that was like 6 hours ago, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've never been out west, so I needed a reason to come out here anyway.
Oh, it's so much quieter. Honestly, it's peaceful as fuck. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
so you had some questions?
Yeah, it's a bit of a long story. I'm kind of new to this thing, so looking for what I want to do with my life here. Trying to figure out what everyone else does, so try and get some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was interested in like gunsmithing and horse training like that. But
Mhm.
I just wanted to, if it's okay with you, ask a few questions, like maybe get some tips, see what you guys do and everything.
Mhm. Yeah, far away.
Hmm. I mean, if you need it, I'll pay as well if you need it.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Just
Yeah.
knowledge is free, so you're fine. Just ask away.
Uh, I don't know. I was asking around about horse trainers for quite a while, and apparently aren't many that just train horses. You know what I mean?
I
Everyone just sells their own ones.
Yeah, I was actually. I'm pretty sure I'm still the only like actual fucking professional trainer in state, which is a
Oh,
nice title to have, but it's a lot of work. But yeah. Sorry. Okay.
so it's basically I was thinking of getting into horse training and wanted maybe some tips from the experts before I obviously mess everything up.
Right. Do you have experience around horses before?
I have a little bit of experience. I've owned a few, but I only didn't bring any of them here, unfortunately.
Okay. Um, and
Hmm.
how long were you sort of? How long did you own them for?
Like only like a year or two to
Right.
head out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making
Right.
this all up on the
Right.
spot, by the way.
Here. Were those horses trained already, or
I think they were partially trained because I rode some with the family before coming out here.
okay, that's fair. Um, right. Well, I mean, you know how to ride. That's not
Hmm.
even necessary, but it's a good skill to have if you're wanting to train them.
Yeah.
Um, mm, is there anything in particular you're looking for, or do you just want all of everything?
Um, just no, I wanted to maybe give horse training a try, see if it's for me, and then maybe do it for a living someday.
Yeah. Okay. Um, huh, where the fuck to start?
That's okay.
Just gonna check my telly while Taylor.
okay.
Yeah. Also, I only really have one horse at the moment, so
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Um, yeah, it's not like you need multiple horses. You didn't, whatever. Um,
Hmm.
God, see, horse training is like so broad. So, uh, I guess like the basics would probably be just uh, spending time around them,
Oh, okay.
getting to learn their behavior. See, like you can learn horse training mainly by watching them. To be honest, you can study their behavior just by observing. Um, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Um, so just spending
Hmm.
time with them is really key. Um,
Hmm.
I thought that was a person also. Um, there's uh also like little branches off of just spending time with them. So there's just sitting with them in like a paddock or something. There's them grooming them,
Yeah.
um, groundwork like leading them around, um,
Hmm.
getting them used to having manners and stuff like that. Um, understanding their own communication between
Yeah.
each other and with us,
Oh God.
um, because it does vary a little bit. There's uh, training them for like actual written work, or there's training them for
Oh God.
like anything that involves pulling a wagon or a carriage,
Oh
um,
right. Yeah.
or a plow. Um,
Hmm.
then off of that, then there's written work, but also with jumping or not jumping.
Oh my God.
It could be work that's written, like cattle driving, Um, training is like it's so
The
broad.
yeah, I could see that now.
Yeah. Um, and there's not like a set
Hmm.
way to do things either. Like there are some
Hmm.
obviously like I guess rules to follow, not necessarily rules, but standards that you should probably um
No,
keep to. Like obviously not fucking hitting the horse.
that's yeah. I think I sneezed near one once and accidentally punched it. That was unintentional. I mean, it kicked me back, but so
Okay.
I guess we're even.
Yeah, yeah. Then you learn that they don't react unless there's a reason to. Um,
Yeah.
People think that horses are just menaces off
Hmm.
off the bat, but they always have a reason to react the way that they do.
Oh yeah.
That's sort of listening to their
Hmm.
communication, that sort of part of it. Um,
Hmm.
um, Gosh,
Screen's playing up
there,
now.
yeah. I think a lot of it just comes down to watching, to be honest, and observing. There's not
Hmm.
really, I can't exactly just give you a handbook and say, there you go, perfect. It's not like that, sadly. I wish it was. But, each horse is also
Hmm.
different. So you might have to use one
Oh, okay.
method with one horse, and then with the next, you have to use a different method. Um, so it's totally dependent on the horse. But it's like humans, you might have to teach someone 2 plus 2 a
Hmm.
certain way, and then the next person comes along and you have to teach them 2 plus 2 another way. You get the same answer, but you just have to teach them slightly different ways.
But yeah, I understand that.
Hmm.
Everyone's different in their own way, aren't they?
Exactly. Yeah. And horses are kind of like humans. People
Hmm.
forget that, or just don't want to acknowledge that. Um, they're very intelligent. They're very clever.
Yeah.
They remember events. They remember people. Um,
Hmm.
Better than me for sure. Um, I see someone once, and I don't know. I passed you 20 times, and I still don't know who the fuck you are. But they see someone once, and they instantly remember you the next time. Um,
Hmm.
there's, gosh, learning that different foods, different diets can influence their behavior as well.
Okay.
Um, like oats, for example, are super high in energy. So if you give horse oats, then expect some dynamite because those
Oh
things are
God.
gonna fly off like a fucking bomb.
Oh,
Um,
I've mainly been feeding mine carrots and apples. So.
okay. I recommend some hay and grass as well. By the way,
Oh, you just buy that in the general store. Find them.
you can actually buy hay from like suppliers around state. You could
Okay.
send out a public telegram and ask for some hay.
Hmm.
You get people occasionally selling, bulk hay and stuff. Um, I sell hay in
Yeah.
bulk to people, but you don't really get many people asking for it. So I've got quite a lot on me right now. But
Hmm.
yeah, you just ask in the public telegrams, and usually you'll get some people. You have to pick grain from the farms, from the fields, like by Caliga and by Emerald. There's some grain fields there,
Oh.
and you can do your magic and make that into hay.
Oh. Okay. Right. So
Mm.
it's just knowing the right places to do all of that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
And it's up to you if you want to spend hours working in a field,
I don't.
or if you just want to pay someone like $80 for 100 bales of hay or something.
That's probably a better option.
Yeah, but sadly, I'm the one who has to spend hours in the fields.
Hmm.
Anyway, for for you to go for that better option.
Yeah.
um, Gosh, what else is there? Sometimes behavior isn't always
Yeah.
mental or emotional. Sometimes it is like a physical thing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes horses misbehave, or well, I say misbehave very lightly because it's just uh, misunderstood behavior, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, and then it could be down to um, pain or injury or whatever. So a horse might buck a lot if the saddle isn't fitting properly, or if he's got some problems with his back or
Oh yeah.
legs or something.
Oh no.
So it's understanding when to draw the line between, like, what's the training? Just
You want to obviously train them well, but also don't want to hurt them at the same time.
exactly, yeah, and you have to
Yeah.
know when to draw the line and stop and say,
Hmm.
okay, this was my need of bed.
Right.
Um, God, what else is there?
Might be a bit weird to ask, but if you're ever, in roads, you're doing some work, is it okay if I would, stop by and maybe watch and learn? I'm more of a watch by learn by doing type of person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, sure. I don't
I mean,
actually
if
do that.
it's no problem at all.
Yeah, no, you're more than welcome to. It's just I don't get many horses in for training anymore. Usually,
Oh.
people just needs checkups or running around state for emergencies or whatever. Um,
Oh, okay.
I used to train a lot. Like I trained this guy's horse here. He was already like pretty much there. He just needed a couple
Hmm.
of refreshers. Um, I think
Hmm.
he's gonna chip in. Ting, hi, hello.
Hello, sorry, I was
Oh,
thinking about something.
did you hear
Oh,
him?
it's okay.
I heard you mention about training my horse, Challenger.
Yes.
Hmm.
So Challenger was already pretty much there. You just needed refreshing on a couple bits,
Right.
and then I had him for about 2-3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, just a couple of
We
weeks.
just we just went over some things like it was more
Oh.
manners. I think he just wasn't really. Well, I can't remember the issue for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was something like he was misbehaving a little bit when you left him alone.
Yeah.
Maybe it was either you or another
Hmm.
person. I can't remember.
No, Challenger I brought to you and you fully trained him.
Because he was
Cause
able to be ridden and stuff.
yeah, I mean, he took well to tack, and it was some like he was handy early on, but
Hmm.
yeah, definitely some behavioural issues that you worked on for me.
Right.
Yeah, which I think we might need to have another refresher course on, given his recent behavior.
Oh God.
I think
Um,
it's just me, to be honest. He likes everyone else.
no.
Like you, Ash, and Els don't get many problems from him, but when it's me, I don't know. He's happy to let me know when he's not happy. Which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. So
I don't know that either. If I didn't know that you actually took good care of him, then I would probably be suspicious. But
Hmm.
my horse gets spoiled.
Oh yeah.
that's another thing. That's learning that spoiling
Yeah,
horses is not good.
yeah. Well, it's not out of my choice, to be
Yeah.
honest. You need to talk to Ash and Els about that.
Wait, what are they doing?
Just constantly giving him treats.
Oh my
Told him, I was like,
Oh
if you
God.
give him treats all the time, it's not a treat, is it?
god!
Hmm.
Oh
So,
my god. Okay.
but yeah, it is
Ash should
always
know
to keep
better.
in mind. Go on.
No, I said Ash should know better.
Yeah, I know. Just everyone's got a soft spot for Challenger. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Tilly and Cromwell don't get that treatment.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hydrate. I will in a second.
Tilly was my horse, and then I sold it to Tim.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've actually so I actually him, Luca, Valeri, your new friend. Um, so he has one of my old horses, and recently has been acting up. So I might be getting him
Hmm.
back, and then you can watch me
I just had a drink.
deal with him if you like.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, alrighty. I need to talk with him
Hmm.
more about it because it was just like mentioned in passing this morning.
Ah.
But I'll contact him and let you know what he says. hmm Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, it's definitely as said, and you picked up on that with
Yeah.
it's more like an observation sort of job rather than read from a handbook.
Just all
Yeah.
experience, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I have well, obviously I've ridden horses that have been somewhat trained, but I've never like fully trained myself. So I wanted to make sure that no, I didn't do anything wrong and hurt it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if you like, you could purchase one that's been handled at least,
Hmm.
and then maybe you could back it, and then I could help you with that.
Hmm. By what do you mean by that exactly? Sorry.
Backing is just when you
Hmm.
begin to train them for written work. Well, not even
Oh,
just written
okay.
work, but just work.
Ah.
You know, putting saddle, bridle, getting used
Hmm.
to um, having like a bit in their mouth and stuff.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And then obviously having weight on their backs from people as well. So if you like, you can, or even I could do it for you. Just
Hmm.
purchase a horse who has been handled, so they're not like a fucking wild ass motherfucker. Um,
Oh, so you mean like go to one of the stables and buy one of those horses?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Because they've obviously been around people. They're no stranger
Yeah.
to humans or anything, so it'll be a lot easier for you to start off with that.
I think my friend's actually might be selling me a Mustang. So
Oh, beautiful. Which one?
oh, I don't know exactly. It's a black and white one.
Oh,
Vera.
Oh,
that's my
Yeah.
yeah.
T-bird.
Because he has a Hungarian, so
Mm.
he doesn't ride the Mustang anymore. So it's kind of been neglected.
Wow. Imagine that. Well, to be
Hmm.
fair, at least he knows to at least move it on rather than let it sit in a stable. It's a fair one.
Oh yeah. So I might be taking that off his hands. He says he's not trained it at all. So.
Wow,
Hmm.
I want it. What the fuck? No, it's
Oh
fine.
no.
You can.
I know they sell them in Blackwater at the moment.
I
So.
know, but I didn't want to get one from there. I wanted to buy one from someone,
Oh.
particularly this one person, and then buy that particular horse, so I can have that horse forever. But that's
Yeah,
why
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
have
get my hands on one as well, but I only
that.
want one specific one.
Which one?
Inky.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
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 I would maybe someday would like to buy horses, train them up, and sell them off for maybe profit. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um,
I know you seem to be selling quite a few horses as well, like you and Miss
that's
Ashwood.
yes, that's not
Hmm.
those horses are already trained. They're
Yeah.
we have like a rehoming sort of program going on. People don't want their horse, we take them in and then we rehome them to other families.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. Except there is one horse on there, Marshall. He was or is my own horse. I have had him since November 1900s, so for over a year now, and
Oh
he
wow.
was one that he was the first horse that I like rehabilitated from scratch. Um,
Hmm.
and I'm so proud of the little guy. He's doing so well. But anyway, before I get emotional, yeah. So that's I guess
That's
he's
okay.
the only horse that has
Hmm.
been through some sort of rehabilitation. But the others, yeah, they usually we just purchase horses from other people and then we rehome them to families who can provide them a home.
Right. Okay.
But
Sounds it sounds nice as well. Yeah. Like you're saving the horses from being neglected and then giving someone else a new horse as well.
yeah, exactly. It goes pretty well.
Hmm.
Usually, well, I mean, I'm struggling to sell these three particular horses,
Hmm.
but aside from that, I usually sell pretty quickly, so it's less stressful for the horse as well.
If I was a bit, if I had a bit more money on me, I might buy one of them. But I've
No,
I've only
but
got $80 on me at the moment.
oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But hopefully soon someone will show interest.
Sure, someone
Gotta
will.
keep
I've
them.
heard I've heard you and Miss Wood are some of the best trainers. So.
Yeah. So Ash is more rancher veterinarian side of
Oh.
things, and I'm very close to getting my DVM, so I'm very nearly there. But
Hmm.
I'm more like the trainer side of things, more behavioral.
Right.
I've been
Okay.
doing it longer, so
Hmm.
uh, yeah. But yeah, no, Ash is also a good person to ask about
Hmm.
things.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry I couldn't really give you like I couldn't just give you a book or something.
Oh no, it's okay. I mean, I
Just
guess if I yeah, yeah, maybe I could bring when I if I buy that Mustang, I could see you and then maybe watch and learn.
yeah. I mean, I was gonna suggest like the both of us work with him or her.
Yeah, I don't
Get
know what
ready to
is.
take a shit ton of notes down, mate.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of effort, a lot of work.
Well,
Very
it's
involved.
very
It's a
rewarding.
trade.
Oh yeah, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty and do a bit of manual labor and things like that.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, you're doing the mucking out. No, I'm joking. I'm
Oh
joking.
great.
But that is
Oh no.
something. That is something though. That like you're gonna have if you want to spend time with the like spending time with the horse in general. Just being present around him or her
Mm,
is very important into in regards to getting a relationship with the horse.
yeah.
And so it, that sometimes does require just sitting there and mucking out and yeah, not fun, but the horse will
Yeah.
thank you for sure.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one thing to mention though is that unless you are like in harm's way, like you are in danger, the horse 110% of the time comes first. That's just something that I stand by, to be honest.
Mm.
Like I had a, it was worrying as a deputy, but I had a man yesterday or 2 days ago, sorry, saying that he wanted me to recommend horses to him that he could use, and I quote, as a shield. So that
Oh,
he
that's
would
just cruel.
exactly. Um,
I mean, there's enough cover out in the world. Just use that.
exactly.
I
He's trained
mean,
his horses.
I
Sorry.
can see like 12 rocks from here.
Yeah, exactly. And this is fucking bloody armadillo for God's sake. But
Mm.
yeah, he trained his horse to like lie down in front of him, and then he hides behind, and then just points the gun over their back. And
It's just cruel.
yeah, clever, but
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I like animals, so I guess that would annoy me quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Like, you hear about there's a big fire in Saint Denis a few days ago,
Oh,
where a bunch of horses and carts crashed into each other,
oh,
and some of them had lanterns that fell off and exploded.
oh.
So me, a native person, and some other girl were grabbing the horses as much as we could, trying to pull them out of the way, make sure that as few of them as possible got hurt.
Mm-hmm. How did? Oh, there's a person coming. How did that go? Were you successful?
Um, it was well, we got a few of them out of the way, but some of them wouldn't want to leave, wouldn't detach from the cart, unfortunately.
Mm,
But we did our best. We did phone the not did call the deputies, but yeah.
oh. Where was this?
Right outside the saloon in Saint Denis.
The Four Horsemen?
Yeah, the Four Horsemen. Yeah, Libs Bar.
Yeah. How did it happen?
I don't know. I think honestly, I think the riders might have been a bit drunk or something.
Mm,
I mean, it's possible they were outside the bar.
yeah. That's something that bothers me. The horses, they don't understand when things. This is something. Yeah, this actually, you
Hmm.
should write this down. The horses don't understand like we do. They don't speak English. We can communicate with them in like their language, and we can try and understand it. But they can't communicate with us in, or we can't communicate with them entirely like they will we would understand. Sorry, like if they're hurt, we can't say that what we're doing is going to help them. And
I bet they get a bit scared sometimes when you're trying to save them.
yeah, like
Hmm.
earlier with we was dealing with this little puppy who was fucking adorable, but I digress. And he was like so terrified, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like we're trying to help you, and he was like squirming and just making himself feel worse. And it's you can't tell them that what you're doing is to make them feel better.
Yeah,
So it is tough sometimes. You get a horse. So Marshall, for example, he was fucking shit terrified of a bloody leaf, and I put him in
my God.
the round pen in McFarlane's. I kept him there for like 3 or 4 months, and I would just stand at the gate, just watching him. And the first, gosh, 3, 4 weeks, maybe months, something like that. He would just pace constantly up and down, and you can tell him that he's in safe hands. Like he's fine, he's okay,
Hmm.
and you can work with them and just
You just have to like show them. You can't say anything.
exactly. You just have to
Yeah.
have patience as well, and that takes as long as it takes, depending on the horse.
Hmm.
It varies. It's definitely very hard.
Hmm. Yeah.
But as said, it's rewarding as well. You know,
Yeah.
Marshall now is beautiful, handsome, and he is not. He's not like 100%, but that's just gonna be his personality now. He was brought up in a very terrible way for 3.5 years, 4 years, I think.
Oh my god.
And you can't change that overnight. It takes sometimes a horse never gets over it, but sometimes it takes months, years, weeks. It really depends.
Unfortunate. Some people treat them.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
And once again, those horses don't understand why they're being treated certain ways. You can't tell them that
Yeah.
that person is just a bitch or whatever.
Hmm.
You just have to take the brunt of whatever that person does to them,
Yep.
whether that's good or bad.
Oh yeah.
Well, I hope that helps in some way, at least.
I do appreciate the help.
Yeah, of course. Let me know how it goes with this with this beautiful Mustang. Um, and I will let you know if that man is going to let me work with his horse again.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, if not, I've got my current horse that I would like to train up a bit as well.
All right. With what in particular?
I can show you if you want.
Oh, sure.
He's just by the saloon, so
Okay.
he's an Andalusian, I think it's called.
Yeah. Andalusian or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know how old she is or anything. Just at a saloon. Not just a stable in Backwater.
Hmm.
Right here.
Oh, she's pretty. What's her name?
This is Mojo.
Mojo. Oh, it's like Mojo. It's like
Yeah.
What the? Is she good?
Yeah, just get me squats in, mate.
Yeah.
I'll
We
start
we
doing
run
burpees
in.
in a minute.
Oh my god. We ran into a few wolves on the way up here, so I've got to go sell all those pellets in a second.
Oh shit. You good there?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I didn't let it get near us.
Okay, perfect.
Might have been a bit startled,
Yeah, maybe.
but she reacted well to. Like, she didn't run or buck me
Mhm.
off or anything. Yeah. So, know how to tell like.
I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, you look. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but it's true. I promise. You look into
Hmm.
their mouth and you look at their teeth. Um,
Oh, okay.
there are certain grooves and ridges that form at certain
Hmm.
parts of their life. So, there is a ridge that starts forming, or a groove that starts forming in the front of their
Hmm.
teeth. When they're when the adult teeth come through, basically.
Hmm.
And it gets longer and longer with each life stage.
Oh.
So you can sort of tell approximately how old they are depending on that
Oh.
groove length. And then obviously if they've got milk teeth, then they're clearly yearling, but I'm sure she's not that.
I didn't know that. I was never taught that.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Hmm.
people think that you're kind of crazy when you talk about that, and it's like,
Hmm.
well, if you don't have papers for it, then how else are you gonna find out?
Yeah, true. I suppose.
Would you like me to check?
I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I just want to know like how old she is, so I don't need to look after her.
I mean, you look after her.
Yeah, I mean, I look after her anyway, but like, she's older. I need to look after her more. A lot more.
That's
Yeah.
ready. Say she's about between 6 and 7, so pretty
Oh.
young, but not like she's been there and done a little bit at least. But
Okay.
also she's not gonna kill over and die in like 5 seconds. So
Yeah. I guess I just keep her healthy, keep her running.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just yeah, horses can live for a bit longer than people think. They live for about 25 to 30 years.
Oh.
If cared for
Hmm.
well. So you've got a good, 20 years left with her,
Okay.
hopefully.
That's then.
Yeah, for sure. Assuming nothing happens.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, I'll try to keep her safe.
that's good. Um, but yeah, just keep her working 5, 6 times a week. Give her some
Hmm.
day off or whatever. Let the stable master take her out in the paddock every day.
Yeah.
Horses are herd animals, so I suggest she be with at least one or two other horses. Whether that's the horses that the stable hand has
Yeah.
in at the moment or your own horses, just as long as she's
Hmm.
with others, that's the important thing. Um,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
uh, what else? Feed her a lot of hay because hay is like
Hmm.
roughage is like the main part of their diet. They're grazing animals; they eat grass, and hay is the best substitute for that. So
Yeah.
feed her more hay than anything else. Give carrots and apples as like a treat. Carrots you can give a bit more than apples. Apples are just very sweet, so
Ah,
it's
yeah.
not as good for their teeth. Same with sugar cubes. Give them very little. It's not good for their teeth either. Um,
Right.
what else? Don't work them too hard. They have joints. They have bones. Imagine you doing 20 marathons a day.
Oh yeah. I mean, I heard from somebody like they're not a professional trainer. They did it
Hmm.
was I feel that this is wrong, but they would sprint until they got tired. I don't know how accurate that is on how to train a horse, but
That's got nothing to do with training. That's just how you
oh,
uh, work with your horse, I guess.
I guess some people are a bit weird. Some interesting ways to do stuff.
Some people don't really know how to look after horses. And some people just
Hmm.
stable hand looks after them, take them out in the morning, and that's it. Give them back to stable hand immediately.
Oh yeah.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's terrifying. I feel sorry for
I
them.
mean, I don't know what I did, but I know she's starting to get a bit better. She can run for a bit longer now as well. So
That's good. That's good.
I don't
You're
know. I
building
don't
up
know
muscle.
exactly what I did, but
You're
yeah.
just building up muscle, riding her a bit more, building up the muscle,
Hmm.
building up her lung capacity some more as well. So
Yeah.
you can run for longer, as you say.
Seems to be a bit better around gunshots if that's something that's needed.
Probably around here. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's just desensitization.
Hmm.
Getting her used to gunshots in a more positive association sort of way. Yeah. So that's pretty good.
Hmm.
That's good to hear. And
I was worried that she fucked me off when those wolves attacked and I started shooting at them.
yeah, predators are a lot harder to deal with, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you can't predict how a predator is going to act around a horse. The
Hmm.
main thing you want to watch out for is just the animal doesn't bite the horse, because then you're gonna deal with fucking rabies, and you don't want to deal
I'll
with that.
need to call.
And yeah, probably with a gun, to be honest, to shoot it, because rabies is
Oh.
not. Yeah, it's mm,
Oh no.
good luck dealing with that if a horse gets that. I dread to be the person who has to
Oh
deal with
yeah.
that. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's. I found out today actually that it's sort of curable in humans, but in
Yeah.
animals, it's doesn't doesn't
Right.
work the same.
Okay. I'll try to make sure the animals keep away then.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
I mean, the horses generally will. Horses are flight animals usually. They just run. Occasionally they'll attack, and I've seen. Actually, was a challenger who's like kicked fucking wolves before and snakes.
Yeah, this is kind of what I'm doing at the
Why
moment,
not just keep
Michael.
one wolf before
Yeah,
you?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, that's over you, so.
Yeah, but I'm not a
planned all day
horse.
to meet up with this person just for telegrams to
But
not work.
um, I was quite proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. I did it the other
Two
day as well.
occasions, mate.
Like
Two
5.
occasions I've seen you. Are you on 3 now?
No. I did
Hmm.
5.
Oh,
Like in one pack. Kicked them.
cool.
I mean, I shot them a couple times, but then I just kicked them.
Save
It
the
felt
king.
great. Yeah.
Oh, a
Fun.
friend of mine, he fought off a pack of wolves with a machete.
Oh my god. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
because if you swing at them, apparently they back away.
Oh.
So I guess they got too close.
Mm-hmm. But that worked
They
for the
don't
tomahawk.
they don't like people being big and fighting back.
Mm. They become little puppies. They're like, oh no, I'm sorry. And whimper away.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't tried it. I mean, I only have a small knife, so I doubt that would scare many people. The animals.
I mean, they should be scared. You know? Actually, no, they've probably got knives in their mouths, haven't they? It doesn't really make a difference.
They've got 10 knives compared to me.
Yeah.
I mean, at least 10.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I do recommend though that you maybe take the little lantern off of the breast collar there, because there are some really horrible people in the state, and if
Oh, yeah.
you get involved or in crossfire or like directly in a shootout, they might go for the lantern, and then that lantern's gonna go whoosh, and that's gonna be a very crispy horse.
Yeah, I might go do that. I was just because I was riding at night today, so I thought I'd put it on just so I could see where I'm going.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, but it's
Yeah.
just something to keep an eye on. Is yeah, there are some very malicious people in the state.
I would say I don't think I have any issues, but with a lot of people, but I feel like a lot of people don't really care about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't give a shit.
I mean, I got taken hostage twice in my first week, so
Oh Jesus, I am so sorry.
one was the remnants in Blackwater.
Uh-huh.
The other one was some crazy old man pretended to be French.
Oh.
Yeah, he's Mr. Oh, yeah, he calls himself the lieutenant. He talks about like Confederate spies. He's a bit weird.
The fuck? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for
Yeah, so
tenants.
I guess be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, someone told me there might be a bounty out for him, but I mean, I guess
That's
unless you're a bounty hunter, that doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, not really until it becomes public. Then yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just heard from somebody that was a bounty hunter. Cause
Mm.
yeah.
Trying to think of what else.
Hmm.
Just check them over. Give them like a little once over every day, or every fucking multiple times a day, just whenever. Particularly their feet. Check their hooves for any stones or little pebbles, rocks, or whatever.
Yeah.
Mud. That's also another thing, actually. Mud.
Yeah.
Try not to. So if you take them to somewhere muddy, that's absolutely fine. Valentine, do it. But
Mm.
if you take them there, put him back in the stable and just check his hooves and get his hooves all clean and dry, because then they can get something called mud fever, which is
Oh, God.
really not fun either. So
Wow, she knows what she's on about.
when if for say for example we were walking around and there's no shoes and socks in like the swamp or something by Saint Denis, it's basically that.
Oh, okay, right.
You're gonna get very salty and you're gonna get weird.
I guess these are things I need to remember if
Yes.
I'm going to be doing this seriously.
Yes, sir. These are just like basic things to know as
Yeah.
an owner, to be fair, but yeah.
Keep her
definitely
clean,
if
keep her
you're
healthy,
wanting
keep her
to
fit.
work with them full-time.
Right. Well, I appreciate all the help you give me so far.
Yeah, sure. I could
My-
honestly speak endlessly on them, but I can't talk forever, so yeah.
I need to also back east at some point.
Right. Yeah, no, that's fine. We won't keep you any longer. Thank you for coming out here once again. I'm so sorry that you were dragged out here. I feel bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. I mean, I didn't see your second telegram about where you were about roads until I was at
That's-
train station.
Yeah, that's true. And you needed to go to Blackwater as well, didn't you, Tony? So we could
Hmm.
have met you there. But
Oh
you were
no.
at Riggs, and I was like, oh well, when we get to Blackwater, we'll probably pass
Yeah.
you down here anyway. So
Oh yeah. So I don't mind.
there
I
was
mean,
something happening at McFarlane's, so we couldn't really meet there
oh god.
either, which I would have preferred. But there was
Hmm.
someone was attacked there, so I figured no.
Great.
Well, they were attacked by
Hmm.
wildlife, so
Oh right. So it wasn't
yeah.
somebody attacked them.
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, no,
All right.
sorry, that was poor wording on my part. I'm sorry, but yeah, here was
Hmm.
basically the only other place that I could think of. Just yeah, I'm sorry.
I know it's fine. I wanted to come out west eventually just to see what it's like out here.
Yeah, fair. That makes sense.
Hmm.
Um.
I mean, because I've mainly just been sticking to Rhodes and Saint Denis, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you been to Valentine yet?
I have a few times,
Oh,
like once or twice,
what did you
but
think?
I got told to be careful there because there's a lot of crazies in Valentine because it's the busiest town.
Yes, sir. For
Hmm.
sure. In fact, yesterday, I was there, um,
Yeah.
and there was a shootout that had happened, I guess. And
It was
found the
always a shootout.
deputy, an injured deputy down by like the tents on
Hmm.
the other end of town. And picked him up and brought him into town and said, you know, you've got one of your
Not great.
deputies shot here. And then I heard the sheriff screaming at this other person in some sort of shouting match. And it
Oh my
was
god.
screaming, and then there was shooting, and then there was no screaming, and it was like, oh
Yeah.
no. So we just legged it, to be honest. We dropped the deputy off,
Hmm.
and we're like, well, good luck with that. Have fun, they're leaving.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of shootouts at Valentine.
Yeah, but though, to be honest, there has been a lot of shootouts in general the past
Ah,
couple of weeks.
I've
It's
noticed there's been a lot of robberies. Like I saw. I mean, I was involved in two as a hostage. So
me the other day.
then, and then there was another one in Rhodes a few days ago. So everyone was out in the street watching the deputies.
Honestly, that might have been the one with me.
There was a lady that was yelling really loud, and then she just sprinted off.
Oh, that was me.
This was around about uh 6 or 7 7 o'clock.
Okay, that means nothing to me. I can't remember.
Fair enough.
But I'm sorry that you were involved in some stuff that's not very nice and it's a bit scary, so I'm sorry.
It's fine. I think I'm pretty settled in Saint Denis and Rhodes right now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, roads is yeah,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Baller,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know.
You go to Strawberry. Strawberry's a nice place. It's very quiet there. Or come out here. There's like no other place.
Yeah.
Annisburg, actually, that's quite. Actually, no, not really. That's out of the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere. Van Hall,
What?
quite nice.
Might consider it.
Annisburg.
No, just anywhere. Yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to find what I want to do in my life. So.
Yeah, fair. If
Mm.
if you do decide that maybe you would like to follow a career in training, then
Mm.
so we do technically run out of Rosewood, which is located
Yeah.
just north of Rhodes, past Mattock, past a little woodland that's there. But the fields are we have cattle there, because as said, Ash is a rancher more than anything else. So she keeps her cattle there and stuff. But I would probably be
Yeah.
working more at McFarlane's, so you would have to come out here a bit. I'm afraid.
That's okay. I don't mind the journey.
That's fair. And to be fair, it is a lot quieter out here.
Yeah.
I've only ever had one issue at McFarlane's.
In the long run, it'd be worth it. Like all the traveling, if I can eventually do this professionally.
Yeah, no, for sure. It'd be a very, very rewarding
Yeah.
profession.
Mm.
But yeah, I think that's about it. Like, my brain is frazzled. I can't think of anything else. It's just honestly, it's just experience, mate.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, it's the right experience. The right experience.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Just reach out if you have any more questions, and we can talk, or just write them down in a letter, and I can tell you there.
Yeah.
It's totally up to you.
Could I get your PO box just in case you have the same
Oh.
issue I've been having.
Yeah, sure. Mine, I love my PO box number.
Hmm. One one eight. 113.
Hey, that's great. 11333. Easy to remember. Mm-hmm. And good luck with your day and with her. I
Oh.
hope you find your mojo with
Thanks.
what you want to do. I've been wanting to use that joke for the past like 20 minutes.
Oh. Don't worry, a few people have made jokes like that.
Hell yeah, it's the best joke.
Yeah, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, no, of course.
Might see what they're selling here at the stable and then go on my way.
Yeah, of course. There are some nice horses here, actually. Really nice horses.
Thank you.
Some blue rings. Yep,
Stay
no worries.
safe, mate.
Yep, you too. Oh god. Mojo, what you doing?
Please don't die.